Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell. I am a huge fan of Power Lead Systems. I've been with them since February of 2015. The owner, Neil Geis, which is a really good owner, reached out to me last week and told me he had some new plans looking to change some things inside of Power Lead Systems. He wanted to know, should we keep gold like it is, and he also wanted to know, what my thoughts were about this new, what's called Perpetual Leveraging. Well, he sent me a couple of videos, and to be honest, y'all, this isn't made for the masses. It was just for me, Frank Collaborator, maybe a couple other, handful of people to look at. So I'm actually going to do what he did, draw it up there and explain to you what Home Business Pro is about and exactly where it's come from. Now, I'm going to go further than anybody has ever done. I'm going to tell you exactly how I use Power Lead Systems. I'm actually going to go in the back office and show you the sales that I have made, the amount of people I've got to come into it at what's now, it used to be called Platinum. It's called Home Business Pro. And you're going to be here in Home Business Pro a lot, right? So all the training, there's a lot of new things that's going to be added to it. In 2017, I literally was one of the handful of members that was chosen to do the training for the Master Traffic Institute, which is a $1,000 commission inside of Power Lead Systems. So right now, just from the get-go, I've made good money with Power Lead Systems. Over the years, it has been the backbone business to everything I've done. My primary business, if you go right now and look, you're going to see Exitus Elite everywhere, y'all. Why is Exitus Elite my primary business? Well, I've been with them since August 1st of 2016, so not much later than when I got inside of Power Lead Systems. And if you look up here, y'all, this is some really good, income. This is all from Exitus Elite itself. There's $1,000, $2,000 commissions. I got 21 ratio of people coming in at those two levels. We get paid immediately, get to pick how I want to get paid. Now, I'm not going to turn into an Exitus Elite commercial, but at the same time, I'm going to show you how I'm succeeding with Exitus Elite and have been life-changing $40,000 plus months. But without Power Lead Systems, would I have done it? That's really the question, right? So Power Lead Systems, y'all, is how I make all my landing pages, all my sales pages, all my team sales pages. Let me show you my team sales page right here. How beautiful these are, y'all. The banner that's right here, all this in the background. I love the colors blue. It matches a lot of Exitus Elite. Plus, I made all my framing around here. I usually wear a blue shirt so I can match all of it, to be honest, y'all. But if you look right here, y'all, this is my own team, my own sales page I created for myself. I've been number 1, number 2 in the world in everything I've done, so why would I not want to duplicate that? Well, when somebody comes into the business with me, I put their links in here. That's going to be their picture right here, their information, all this right here. Even Udemy, I make $1,200 to $1,700 a month at times with just Udemy alone, and it's free to sign up to, right? So they're using their sales page just like I am, and because I'm giving them all these bonuses, I guarantee their first member, for them when they come into the business, I kind of stand heads and shoulders above everybody else. Now, I believe in the business. I love it. I am very sincere in it, right? Here's the thing. I'm very sincere, and I love Power Lead Systems. I don't see me probably ever leaving. I've told people if I didn't make $1 inside of Power Lead Systems, that I didn't really care because it was the backbone business that made me make so much money, and number 1, number 2 in every business I've done. So it is the glue that holds me together. This is beautiful pages right here, right? Now, I'm very artistic, but we've got a lot of different capture pages and stuff like that, y'all, that we can use. This right here, I wanted to show you this. If you log into Power Lead Systems, if you wind up joining our business, or if you've been part of Power Lead Systems and you want to come back, y'all, I've got some training I'm going to give you as well. It's called my 3-generation bonus training. But let me show you my mega swipe files right here. People always want to know where can they go to post some stuff for free. I got this right here. Here's headlines. This is what I'm giving my Exitus Elite members. If you come into Power Lead Systems with me, I'm going to give it to you as well. Okay, this is something I have not offered before, to be honest. But I had somebody ask me recently, I was like, you know what, there's no reason not to give this to you. So I'm going to have, there's over 50 videos of me telling you about getting over your hang-ups, all sorts of stuff, techniques I use. Even using Power Lead Systems, I made $8,000 to $9,000 months or $10,000 months with just leveraging off of Power Lead Systems. So you're going to have videos showing you exactly what I'm doing. Plus, you can go to my timeline and look, Craigslist scripts, successful Facebook scripts. I put training in here. Y'all, I want you to see this stuff. Facebook algorithms for 2022, 2023, all these new updates and stuff like that. Y'all, this is y'all new for 2023, stuff like that. But let me show you this right here. This one is actually Power Lead Systems commissions. I was showing people on this one how to brand yourself every step of the way, right? Now, let me show you. Every one of these $400 commissions that you see right here is actually Home Business Pro. It was called Platinum back in the day, but it's the exact same amount, and I'm going to go over that with you. All these that look like ants writing right here, y'all, these are diamonds. It's 147 one time. 125 of it goes back to the people. And if you don't join, you wind up getting an email letting you know every time you lose one. So if somebody goes diamond that you had brought in, and that happened quite a bit, then it goes past you to the next person. Now, I got over 200 diamonds. That's what this picture actually was for back in the day when I did this advertisement. So we got several different levels. The residual part is actually going to be the gold of $53. I think it's rock solid. You get a couple of people it pays for itself. I've never had to pay for gold because I have always had enough people to, the Power Lead System literally pulls from its own commissions. Now, you can log in and see that you've got money sitting here. And as a matter of fact, the reason I was so interested in this, y'all, do you understand this? The other day I logged in, I got $219, and I was like, what is this? I didn't even know. And this is what perpetual leveraging is. I hadn't done anything different. And I was like, you know what, maybe, and I actually posted in the Facebook group a couple of days ago, and I said, I need to watch one of these webinars or listen to this call and find what's going on. Why am I getting $200 commissions? Because I don't know anything about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I went there not sure what to expect. I listened to it, and when it was over, Neil Geis had sent me the video that I could look at. Now, understand, y'all, this is not for everybody. I've got a page built right here for you. You can come through and take a look at it for sure. It's down below. It's that HBP. We've got awesome sales funnels already. And listen, y'all, we got 2 more sales funnels that are going to be coming real soon. That's outside. There's a buddy of mine who makes really, really good converting sales funnels. And not only that, it shows you how to get traffic as well as built inside of it. So this is going to be a team that you want to be part of. Understand what I'm saying? But this is what it looked like. It was mighty raw right here. You know, it looks like old school Amway with the old dots and stuff. So you can tell Neil Geis has been around for a while, right? So this is what's going to cover. Now, I'm actually going to cover this for you in just a minute. But until this time, y'all, I want y'all to understand, back in the day, I was making some really good money right from the get-go. Now, I'm going to blur out these so you can't see this information right here. But I hope you can see right here on the right. This is back in 2016. Now, understand something, y'all. I got an online business and got free from the job in 2015, and it really took off, right? I got a lot of diamonds, over 200 diamonds. This is the 147. Now, we still got this here, too. And it's going to be all part of perpetual leveraging as well. So please understand, when I show you about HBP in just a minute, Home Business Pro, it's going to be broke down to all the levels the exact same way now, right? Now, I want to show you this, though, y'all. I was a hardhead. So when I say I was a hardhead, I went diamond, but I didn't go platinum. I was just too new, not to knock anything. I was just too new, and I was like, I don't see me spending $497 to become, platinum at that time. But the 147 made sense to me back in 2015, right? So I was out there nailing it. I got 27 diamonds in like 30 days. The owner, Neil Geis, even called me and said, Shawn, what are you doing to get all these diamonds? And here's the answer I told him. I told people to go diamond. I told him exactly what I told you a minute ago. 147 one time, 125 goes back to the people. And y'all, I mean, this is one-time payment only. Now you got to be gold to stay, to stay at these upper levels. You get all the training and stuff, but to make these commissions, you got to stay gold. But you get a couple of people in, it's going to take care of itself anyhow. So then it's good to go. You understand what I'm saying? So there I was, May 7th, 2015. I got free from the job that day. I went and got my sons from school. He had his buddy with him. We got a pond behind the house back here, right? So we took the truck, the Dodge Durango. We went right across the field in 4-wheel drive. They had a ball. Went back there and was playing around on the dirt piles. My first day of freedom, y'all. I did restaurants for 26 years. It was a great day, right? Guess what I got? I got an email saying, bam, you just lost $400. I had never gotten that email before. And the reason why I hadn't got it, or made a commission at that moment, since February, it was May, so it was a couple of months, that I'd been inside of Power Lead Systems. The reason I had never gotten that email It's because I wasn't telling people to go platinum. I didn't tell them about it. My thinking was too small, to be honest, y'all. So I was like, well, ain't that terrible? To get an email saying I just now right after they also went diamond, so I made the $100, for the 147 one, but I did not get the the money here for the platinum, which is now the Home Business Pro is what it's called. That's why I'm telling you the story. Okay, so I was like, keep trucking along. I was like, all right, I just lost $400. It is what it is. Less than 30 days, bam, another one. And I was like, oh man, this is crazy. So I went ahead and put myself in as being platinum so that I could stop this bleeding from taking place, right? Now, there's more than one levels, but this is some of them right here. Let me show you this. This is, I scrolled from showing you 2016 down is what I've done. There's other levels of this as well. But look at 2017, y'all. Look at all those people that were coming in 2017. Every one of those were $400 commissions. Now, I could have kept going down that path and making $100, but here's the thing: what you don't understand. Every one of these that went and came into 400 also came in at the lower level, at the diamond level as well. So I get 2 emails saying I made $100 and then I made a $400 commission, and that's exactly how it happened. So, but here's the problem with Power Lead Systems, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you the God's honest truth, and I love this business. The problem is people don't know what Power Lead Systems is for. They want to sign up, say, where's my link? Where do I get traffic? And that's it, and they're out the door, right? Well, because of that, that's what we do with our sales funnels. We're trying to take the gray fog away from it. And this new commission, y'all, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, I'm probably not going to show you any more of this. I just want to give you some idea, because every time I do, I got to block out all the phone numbers and emails and stuff like that here in the middle. So I'll probably be leaving this. But I want y'all to know how successful this is, right? 2017, 2016, 2018. When I focus at this was some really good money, right? Now, let me go to my timeline. I'm going to show you this. I think I'll go ahead and do it here. I was going to draw it, but I don't know. I think this might work right by itself. Having to have me draw a whole bunch of happy faces and stuff like that, y'all. So, what made me excited after he sent me that video, and what has really made Neil Geis excited? As a matter of fact, to give you an example, if you go down below and look, y'all, this one right here is the best video I've ever seen Neil Geis do. Now, Neil Geis is old school. He had done a business, I don't know the name of it, I don't remember, but he had done a business where they had perpetual leveraging as their way of making commissions. So he was looking around and talked to a cat, and he was like, who am I going to find out about this perpetual leveraging, right? Well, they told him, they said, well, this dude here, they know he was, knew quite a bit about it. Contact him, couldn't find out. He didn't know about it. He was the one that actually created it. So Neil had reached out to him and said, let me please understand how this works. I want to know moving forward. I got to be able to make it where my programmers can put this all together so we make these commissions, right? So it's working. Again, I'm making $200 commissions. I didn't even know what was going on. And what's a beautiful thing, y'all, is there's never been a way that I've seen the system, this is true with any system, to where you would want to help your downline succeed. And this way of working is pretty awesome, right? So let's go ahead and start showing you exactly what we're talking about here. Okay, so what is actual Home Business Pro? It's going to be a lot of trainings inside the back office. It's $497 one time, and these are the notes I actually took the day when I was watching this, the video. So I'm actually telling you exactly what this is. I wasn't trying to be pretty. I was trying to write quick, okay? You know what I'm saying? So $497 one time. Now, out of the $497, 97 of Home Business Pro goes to Power Lead Systems, okay? It's the one-time payment. It is only a one-time payment, but you do have to be gold. You have to be using your tools, making capture page sales pages, email marketing, broadcast up to 30,000 emails a month for free. I've honestly, y'all, with me using YouTube, and it's even the biggest team of I've got one of the biggest teams for Exitus Elite. I've been number one in the world, Press One Cash, number one in the world for Mobile Biz Op, and number one in the world. And well, I've been the top 3 with Newbies on Fire before COVID took place. I didn't have a chance to catch it, but I was coming. I was coming hard. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, out of all those businesses and stuff like that, y'all, I can honestly tell you, I think Power Lead Systems is has been the answer to why I'm done so well in these businesses. But look at this, y'all. $97 one time, 200 of it goes to the sponsor, and then 200 of it goes to your upline. Well, that sounds pretty simple, right? But this is exactly how this goes, and this is what's going to excite you, right? So, perpetual leveraging, you give up one sell only at each level, right? Now, first of all, you can go get as many legs as you want. This is old school Amway looking stuff right here, y'all. So you could go get and put in all the people you want yourself to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just keep on going. And all those people that you saw earlier, each and every one of those were my individual ones I put in myself. So do know you can go crazy out there and go get as many legs as you want. Absolutely. That's your first line, right? Now, if you notice, this one's blacked out right here, right? Well, you're going to have to give out one commission. You're going to have to lose one commission itself. So you're not going to make that $200 at all off that first one for this level. But every person that you put in after will be yours. Absolutely. You're going to get 200, 200, 200, 200. Now, your sponsor and the system's going to work the exact same way. So it's going to be 200 to you and 200 to your sponsor above you, right? Now, level 2, watch this. You didn't put these people in, right? You didn't put any of these people in at level 2. But watch this. This one, you got to put one person in at this new level. This is level 2. You got to put one new person in at level 3, one at level 4, one at level 5. But here's the thing. Out of every level, you make $200, and the other 200 goes to the other person. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the reason why this is blacked out, when it comes to anybody who is the one that was, that you don't get, you had to have, to give up or whatever you're going to call for that one level, that you wouldn't get that commission for each level. So you got to give up one sale for every level. You don't get any of theirs. Okay, this is how this works in the first place, right? So they're going to have their own little system going up here. So their direct will not, but the ones down below them will go to you. So now you've got level upon level upon level, and it's unlimited how deep it goes. And like I said, you only give up, you're only going to lose one for that level. So the chances of you getting a lot of $200 emails coming in, and you're going to be asking yourself, I don't even know where this is coming from. It's really, really pretty high. And because of the fact you want your downline to succeed so much, this is why we're going to be trying to give you more training and stuff like that. I'm really excited about it. Out of the 400 that we used to get, this is how it used to be, $497. I make $400. The other $50 went to my upline, so they made $50 for me going, making $400. But didn't really give much incentive, to be honest, for these people to really try to help their downline to grow their business. Where now, if you look at this, y'all, see what I'm saying? Only one of these. The rest of them, you're going to be getting $200 commissions off of each and every one of them. Level 3, you get a couple of horses in here that's running like crazy doing some paid advertising, and there's going to be some really good videos explaining this business. And my buddy's going to make 2 of them. I guarantee it's going to be a beast for sure. You want to be part of this team and be part of this new perpetual leverage. Now, Home Business Pro right now is what is being talked about at the most right now. But they will be done to all the levels. Everything except gold. Gold's going to stay at the $53, and 30 of it goes to the people, which means $20. Okay, let me explain why that works. Let's say that you sponsored me, right? I paid $53 a month. You paid your $53. Well, you're going to make $20 just because you sponsored me. But let's say I go this month and I go get a lot of people. Let's say I make $1,200 from just my gold members, right? Seriously, because that's not uncommon with somebody who's been around for a while, right? So let's go. I make $1,200 from just the gold members. You didn't do anything with it, but guess what? You're going to make half. You're going to make a match bonus of 50% of what I make inside of this. If you remember me saying $20 goes up, but here's the thing. Out of $53, 30 of it goes back to the people. Well, the other 10 goes up to my sponsor. You understand what I'm saying? So what's going to happen is you're going to make a 50% match bonus of whatever I'm making in gold. So it is very powerful. And this is also why I don't think he needs to change gold because it is the backbone. It's the one thing that has been around. This is what Power Lead Systems is. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why it's real important. So again, this is just a white page right now. I think he did a good job. I do a lot of videos, right? I got over 500 videos for Exitus Elite. I'm a huge fan of that. I'm usually on the leaderboards up there. It's hard to beat $2,000 commissions. Out of the last 22 people, 20 of them came in at $1,000 or higher, and 18 of those were $2,000 commissions. That's life-changing income, y'all, without a doubt, right? That's to pay your house off kind of thing, right? But I will tell you this. I have never heard a video from Neil Price where he was as excited as he is right now. And I told him that the other day when I watched this video. I was like, you know what? I've been watching Neil for a long time, y'all, and he does webinars. And for, to give you some idea, y'all, how excited he is for this business, where is it at? Not there. Here it is right here, y'all. Every night, y'all, tonight is Monday through Thursday. You can come in. Matter of fact, if you're watching this right now, you can jot this down and give them a call yourself, 1-516-253-3218. And you're going to hear them talking about perpetual leveraging, but you're going to hear Neil, guys. And go down below, y'all. I want you to go ahead and see this one. This is the one that they got. This is the first one right now. But I want you to understand exactly what's going on. And I know mine was about like his right here for right now. But this is how new it is, y'all. But these $200 commissions are coming in. And I'm telling you, we're so early on, I didn't even know what they were coming from. And it was like, wow. You know what? I guess I need to check it out. And Neil guys reached out to me and told me that I needed to probably check out that phone call. Now, when you get in this training, we have weekly webinars every week inside of Power Lead Systems. There are 48,000 people inside this Facebook group. Now, those Home Business Pro you saw earlier, those ones from 2017 where I started stringing a bunch of them. A lot of those people are gone. I'm not going to lie to y'all. And to me, that was one of the biggest problems with Power Lead Systems was the retention rate. And what I tell you earlier, people didn't know what Power Lead Systems was for. They did not go and make capture pages, sales pages, and stuff like that. And look, in 2017, these are some $1,000 commissions that came in, right? We got Master Traffic Institute, which is also going to be done the exact same way, y'all. It's going to be $500 each commissions, for the 2 levels. So can you imagine what that's going to be like, right? I was just talking about Home Business Pro because that's the one that they brought out right now. But all of the upper level is going to be that way, right? And you get to see all this information if you look down below. But, y'all, I was one of a handful of people that was asked to do training for Power Lead Systems. Now, the reason Michael Price and Neil Geist, the owners of Priceless Possibilities, which is how they actually pay us, and, Power Lead Systems itself, the reason they wanted me was I did not promote Power Lead Systems directly, right? I mean, if you go look at my YouTube channel right now, y'all, good gracious, give you an example. Do I do Power Lead Systems videos? Absolutely. This is one of the top videos for Power Lead Systems. I had one video that stayed at #1. This is 5 years old. This was #1 for 2 years. This one was #1 for about the same amount of time. There's 5,000 views. This was 5 years ago, right? This is me, promoting Power Lead Systems, showing how awesome it is. But look at this, y'all. This was 2 days ago. This was me making a $2,000 commission, using Power Lead Systems to, make the pages that I created for Exitus Elite. That's my cash cow business. It's my primary business. But y'all, I will tell you this. I think we're going to see a lot of people that are going to watch these videos. I'll be doing a bunch of them. And it's going to wake these people up. They're going to realize that Neil Geist is excited for a reason. And when you understand that you go as many wide as you can, just go as many people as you can get, you're only going to ever have to lose one $200 commission at every level. And then the rest of them, and that's not just you. You're not putting these people in a level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. That's your downline going up. But every time they do, y'all, you're going to get a $200 pop. And it's going to be like me right now. It's just starting. And you saw how basic the pages look, right? Right now, a white page with Neil Geist talking and the ugly little circles about like I showed you a minute ago. That I had no idea I was going to copy this page. I just wanted to give you something right now to look at, to actually run with. So that's why I did this. But of course, we're going to have professional pages coming. And I'm going to tell you this, y'all. There's going to be a lot of people that you saw earlier. And I put in probably I don't know, 1,000. The diamonds at 147. Yeah, I told you I made 200 in the first 2 years, and I was just barely even getting good. I wasn't even promoting Power Lead Systems directly. I already told you that too, right? So to think about what the Home Business Pro is going to be, it's going to be a lot of people. I think that's going to be coming back to this business, and they're going to be reinstating their their accounts because of this perpetual leveraging alone. I think Neil put a shot in the arm at the right time for this business. Now, would I personally say you could sign me up for the next 5 years? Absolutely. Because without Power Lead Systems, y'all, this is how I make all my training pages. My 3-generation bonus training right here. This is examples of what I'm teaching y'all, how to brand yourself every step of the way, y'all. Proofs of income. And I'm going to, if you join me, now this is my Exitus Elite 3-generation bonus training, the Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, all these pages right here. Of course, we're going to have team sales funnels. We already got one funnel already built for you, but we're going to have at least 2 more coming in the works. And if you go ahead and jump in, you'll be on day 1 for all this stuff, right? But if you decide to do Exitus Elite with us, I'm just showing you, this is proofs of income and stuff I'll post back here. I may wind up making a page for Power Lead Systems as well to show you this as well. But this is 40,000 in 30 days. I've made 9 in 1 day, 9 sales. And this is before the $2,000 commissions even came out. So again, do I make life-changing income? This is March 17th, 2023. Absolutely. Would I have done it without using Power Lead Systems? I don't know. I don't think so, to be honest. Because Power Lead Systems is what brands me and makes me stand out from other people. And you've got access to this, y'all. I've got people that can take my pages and, if they be part of our team, and you got access to them, take me out of them, put themselves in, and brand themselves the exact same way I have. Now, why would somebody want to do that, y'all? Because to be honest, I have been number 1, number 2 in the world. This is 6,000 in 2 days right here, right? Here's a $2,000. This is life-changing income, y'all. It just is. So, with that being said, y'all, if you're interested in Exitus Elite, y'all, I've got over 500 videos. This is my primary business. If you are asking about Power Lead Systems, I will tell you this, y'all. It looks really good. And I think the perpetual leveraging that maybe you hadn't heard about yet is worth the time of looking and clicking down below. Maybe subscribe to my channel and look at these other videos with Power Lead Systems. But y'all, I can tell you, I've got videos that go all the way back to February of 2015, back when my first days of online business, y'all. And, it was Power Lead Systems, y'all. And I think that should be a testimony right by itself, that you got a business that is literally 10 years old. It is 10 years old now, that the members here are still here after all these years. I think it's awesome. When I got in that call the other day to find out what was going on with these $200 commissions, why was I getting paid like that, right? I wasn't the only one in there that was old school. There was several, 1 or 2 of them been there longer than I have. So, with that being said, it is March the 22nd of 2023. It's springtime, thank God. I'm a springtime person. This is the business. If you're looking at branding yourself, or if you're thinking about a strong system now where the actual pay can make it pay for itself, and then start getting out to people, learn what it's got in here, all the training. Neil Geist is really excited. All these webinars and stuff that we're having, and have 48,000 people in the Facebook group that you can ask questions to. It's pretty awesome. I've never had a pride issue. If I ever had an issue, I'd go in there and ask a question. I've been there forever. You see what I'm saying? Now, what all can you do with Power Lead Systems, y'all? To be honest, and I have told people this so many times, I'm going to end this with just this part right here. I treat Power Lead Systems like it's a dictionary. I don't have to learn how to do everything inside of Power Lead Systems to use it what I need it for. Now, so that's what you do with a dictionary, right? You don't start on page 1 and go all the way through just because you had one question for a word somewhere in the letter S. Same thing with Power Lead Systems. A lot of people, I think you can get overwhelmed because they don't realize what all you really can do here. You can build blogs, email marketing. If you were doing solo ads and you wanted, all this different stuff, capture pages, sales pages. You can do bridge pages in the middle, just basic pages, y'all, just like this. I've gotten to the point now where I make a video and I want to explain the business. And I'll probably wind up doing this soon for Power Lead Systems as well. I just make it a sales page. It's just as easy for me to do that. Put the pictures in there and then just scroll through it, look more professional, showing people what I'm planning on doing. So, but y'all, as far as what you can do inside of Power Lead Systems, I think it's incredible. I think it's awesome. There's a reason it's been around for 10 years. I will tell you that. So if you are interested in being part of Exitus Elite and you're in Power Lead Systems and you're happy with that, man, and you want to come be part of our team, yes, I've got share codes inside of Exitus Elite. You are going to have access to it. We have a private chat, y'all, with over 40 members in it that are all new members in the last year. I got guys making $19,000 off of $25 businesses that are sitting inside of our private chat. I don't care. It's not necessarily just got to be Exitus Elite. It can be Power Lead Systems. Most of us in there are in Power Lead Systems as well. But it's going to be about the person. And I want you to know it's not just me and you. It's me, you, and the other 40-some members that are excited about Exitus Elite. So if you want to become part of this, absolutely. Now, if I get a lot of excited Power Lead Systems people, I may very well do a private chat for them as well. I may have to. They have to be $1,000 or higher to come in and to be in that private chat, y'all. I will tell you this. It's kind of incentivizing what I'm doing. I also guarantee their first member at the $1,000, $2,000 level, and that's something I've done since 2016 as well inside of Exitus Elite. But if you come in, let's say if you come in as a diamond member or higher, that's that 147, then I'm going to make a private chat just for us. I will tell you that. I may wind up changing it to the Home Business Pro at the $497, but for right now, I'll do that. And I'm going to give you another hint, too, for as far as bonuses go, y'all. I'm going to give you my 3-generation. Let me just show you what this looks like, y'all. I'm just showing an example, but I'll give you all this training right here, y'all. Even though it's about Exitus Elite right here, y'all, this is universal training right here. I'm entirely blind on my right eye. For me, I went 2 decades where I didn't even take a picture. And to get free from a job, knowing that I wanted something different for me and my son, that's what this video is about. It's talking about letting go, learning to let go, wanting something to change for you and your family so much you don't care what anybody thinks. That's really what you have to get to, right? And that's what I had to get to. And it was personal, to be honest. I've got something, I actually get cracked up in here a couple of times. I talk about, here's one right here, how I edit videos and YouTube routine. And even though this is for Exitus Elite, this is universal language. You know what I'm saying? It's universal training right here. Bad businesses and owners email training and follow-up emails. Let them see you, branding you, get them something extra. Don't drag a dead horse. Nothing beats branding you ever. Expectations and its importance, goals, and taking them seriously. Pick your best way and master it. I mean, these are some awesome stuff right here, right? But all those are 5 minutes. I think I got a couple of them that were 8 minutes, but most of them are 5-minute increment videos. Now, if you want to know more about Exitus Elite, I've got all right here. I've even got a full presentation right here you can watch. Every page I create, I give to my downline. They absolutely do. So not only to get the team sales page, I got what makes Exitus Elite great. If you're doing YouTube videos and you want to use this, bam, you could click right here and just go to town with your video. How to pay an Exitus Elite. Bam, I made one here so you don't have to make pages. I've already got that. Anything that I create and use, you have access to. Generation 2, Craigslist Corner, pricing, your mega swipe file is what I was showing you earlier with the proofs of income. You're more than welcome to have that. Instagram training. You sold ad section 2022. I had the #1 video for Udemy from 2019. I did a really good job in actually, explaining a review for Udemy and how it works. Sign up is free. You get 15% commissions for life. Generation 3, y'all, these are the big videos right here. This is where I literally talk about, here you go, showing exactly how I made $8,600 in 2 weeks, leverage and improve, and I was leveraging against Power Lead Systems. Kind of like what I'm doing now, except more hardcore. To be honest, y'all, what I wanted to do, this video, y'all, is to tell you that perpetual leveraging, there's a reason, a good reason, that Neil Geist is excited about that. And his, when I talked to him, I could tell, it's like, man, we needed a change. Did I need it to make my team sales pages and stuff? No. But for people to be excited, knowing that they can make good money in a business that's rock solid, that I have never had a week I hadn't got paid in this business, ever, you got something to look forward to. And if you want to be part of this team, y'all, I've been here since long as carpet inside of Power Lead Systems. And my buddies that I know that we're going to have awesome team sales funnels and stuff like that, y'all, you're going to have access to all this plus what we're providing from Power Lead Systems itself. So if you want to get into an awesome community of people that know what they're doing, been free from a job, that love Power Lead Systems, that know how to make capture sales pages, share codes that go out to everybody inside the team, then this is the one you want to be part of. I can tell you that. And like I said, y'all, if you go to YouTube, type in Shawn Powell and Power Lead Systems, you're going to see me going back. How far, y'all? This is 5 years. That was the #1 video. 5 years, I was #1 video for this one. Power Lead Systems, how to make a web page 1 month ago. 1 year ago, Power Lead Systems review, the best sales funnel in Power Lead Systems. 6 months ago, man, you're going to go back for years. 4 years ago, back here, right here as well. All right, y'all. I didn't want to make this video real long. I will probably make it more professional as far as the drawing of circles and stuff like that. I might even just wind up doing this, as a matter of fact, and just go to town, drawing me some circles with some smiley faces. Yeah, we might have some fun with that. And this is actually a touch screen, so you know I could have fun doing this right here with some circles. Look like old school Amway, y'all. Welcome to Amway. I'm old school. I'm that old. Let's put it that way. So that being said, y'all, I look forward to seeing you. If you don't mind, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I look forward to seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it.